to the beginning with questions. Every day, Jeff gets up at 6:30. Does he get up early?
Does he get up early?
Yes, he does. He gets up at 6:30 in the morning. How often does he get up at 6:30?
How often does he get up at 6:30?
Every day. He gets up at 6:30 in the morning every day. Does he get up at 10:30?
Does he get up at 10:30?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't get up at 10:30. He gets up at 6:30. Does he get up at 6:30 once a week?
Does he get up at 6:30 once a week?
Not once a week. He gets up at 6:30 every day. Does he get up at 6:30 twice a week?
Does he get up at 6:30 twice a week?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't get up 6:30 once a week or twice a week. He gets up at 6:30 every day. What does he do after he gets up?
What does he do after he gets up?
He does some exercises in the garden. Where does he do some exercises?
Where does he do some exercise?
In the garden. He does some exercises in the garden. Does he do some exercises in the kitchen?
Does he do some exercise in the kitchen?
No, he doesn't do it in the kitchen. He doesn't do some exercises in the kitchen. He does some exercises in the garden. Then he has a shower. What does he have?
What does he have?
He has a shower. He takes a shower. Where does he have a shower? Does he have a shower in the kitchen?
Where does he have a shower? Does he have a shower in the kitchen?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have a shower in the kitchen. He has a shower in the bath, in the bathroom. Then he gets dressed and listens to the news on the radio. Does he get undressed? No, he doesn't. He doesn't get undressed.
Does he get undressed?
Gets dressed. In fact, he gets undressed before he takes a shower because he doesn't want to get wet with his clothes. But he gets dressed after the shower. He listens to the news on the radio. Does he listen to a quiz show on the radio?
Does he listen to the quiz show on the radio?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't listen to a quiz show. He listens to the news on the radio. Does he watch the news on the TV?
Does he watch the news on the TV?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't watch TV in the morning. He listens to the radio in the morning. What does he listen to on the radio?
What does he listen on the radio?
The news. He listens to the news on the radio. Then he goes downstairs and makes breakfast. Where does he go?
Where does he go?
He goes downstairs. Does he go upstairs?
Does he go upstairs?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't go upstairs. He goes downstairs. Does he go outside?
Does he go outside?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't go outside. Where does he go?
Where does he go?
He goes downstairs. What does he do downstairs?
What does he do at downstairs?
He makes breakfast. Does he make dinner?
Does he make dinner?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't make dinner, he makes breakfast. At the moment, John is sitting in the kitchen and drinking a cup of coffee. Where is he at the moment?
Where is he at the moment?
He is in the kitchen. What is he doing in the kitchen?
What is he doing in the kitchen?
He is sitting in the kitchen and drinking a cup of coffee. Is he sleeping in the kitchen?
Is he sleeping in the kitchen?
No, he is not sleeping. He is sitting in the kitchen and drinking a cup of coffee. Is he drinking water?
Is he drinking water?
No, he isn't. He isn't drinking water. He is drinking a cup of coffee. Is he eating chicken in the kitchen?
Is he eating chicken in the kitchen?
No, he isn't. He is not eating chicken in the kitchen. He is drinking a cup of coffee. What else is he doing in the kitchen?
What else is he doing in the kitchen?
He is reading a magazine and thinking about his holiday. Is he reading a newspaper?
Is he reading a newspaper?
No, he is not. He isn't reading a newspaper. He is reading a magazine. Is he writing a novel at the moment?
Is he writing a novel at the moment?
No, he isn't. He's not writing a novel. He is reading a magazine and thinking about his holiday at the moment. What is he thinking about?
What is he thinking about?
His holiday. He is thinking about his holiday. Is he thinking about his girlfriend?
Is he thinking about his girlfriend?
No, he's not. He isn't thinking about his girlfriend. He is thinking about his holiday. Jeff has a sister. Her name is Tiffany. Does Jeff have a brother?
Does Jeff have a brother?
No, he doesn't. He has no brother. He has a sister. Does Jeff have a sister?
Does Jeff have a sister?
Yes, he does. He has a sister. What is his sister's name?
What is his sister's name?
Her name is Tiffany. Is her name Jill?
Is her name Jill?
No, her name is not Jill. Her name is Tiffany. Tiffany usually goes to the cinema once a week with a friend. Where does she usually go once a week?
Where does she go usually once a week?
To the cinema. She usually goes to the cinema once a week. Does she go to the theater once a week?
Does she go to the theater once a week?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't go to the theater once a week. She usually goes to the cinema once a week. How often does she go to the cinema?
How often does she go to the cinema?
Once a week. She goes to the cinema once a week. Does she go to the cinema every day?
Does she go to the cinema every day?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't go to the cinema every day. She goes to the cinema once a week. Does she go to the cinema alone?
Does she go to the cinema alone?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't go to the cinema alone. She goes to the cinema with a friend. She walks to the cinema because she lives nearby. How does she go to the cinema?
How does she go to the cinema?
By walking. She goes to the cinema by walking. She walks to the cinema. Does she drive to the cinema?
Does she drive
No, she
to
doesn't.
the
She
cinema?
doesn't drive to the cinema. She walks to the cinema. Why does she walk to the cinema?
Why does she walk to the cinema?
Because she lives nearby. Does she live far away?
Does she live far away?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't live far away. She lives nearby. The ticket cost $6, and she sits at the back of the cinema. How much does the ticket cost?
How much does the ticket cost?
It costs $6. Does it cost $5?
Does it cost $5?
No, it doesn't. The ticket costs $6. Does it cost $137?
Does it cost $137?
No, it doesn't. How much does it cost?
How much does this cost?
It costs $6. The ticket costs $6. Where does she sit in the cinema?
Where does she sit in the cinema?
She sits at the back of the cinema. Does she sit at the middle of the cinema?
Does she sit at the middle of the cinema?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't sit at the middle of the cinema. She sits at the back of the cinema. She likes all kinds of films, especially comedies. What kind of films does she like?
What kind of film does she like?
All kinds of film. She likes all kinds of films. Does she like romantic films?
Does she like romantic films?
Yes, she does. She likes romantic films. Does she like science fiction movies?
Does she like science fiction movies?
Yes, she does. She likes science fiction films. What kind of films does she like most?
What kind of films does she like most?
Comedies. She likes all kinds of films, but especially comedies. What is her favorite film?
What is her favorite film?
Kung Fu Panda. Her favorite film is Kung Fu Panda. She doesn't eat anything in the cinema, but she usually drinks a cup of tea. What does she eat in the cinema?
What does she eat in the cinema?
Nothing. She doesn't eat anything in the cinema. Does she eat popcorn in the cinema?
Does she eat popcorn in the cinema?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't eat popcorn in the cinema. Does she eat chocolate in the cinema?
Does she eat chocolate in the cinema?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't eat chocolate in the cinema. Does she drink something in the cinema?
Does she drink something in the cinema?
Yes, she does. She usually drinks a cup of tea in the cinema. Does she drink milk in the cinema?
Does she drink milk in the cinema?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't drink milk in the cinema. She drinks a cup of tea in the cinema. At the moment, Tiffany is studying Kung Fu in her room. Where is she now?
Where is she now?
She is in her room. Is she in the cinema?
Is she in the cinema?
No, she's not. She is not in the cinema. She is in her room. What is she doing in her room at the moment?
What is she doing in her room at the moment?
She is studying Kung Fu in her room now. Is she singing a song in her room?
Is she singing a song in her room?
No, she's not. She isn't singing a song. She is studying Kung Fu in her room at the moment. Is she studying English?
Is she studying English?
No, she isn't. She isn't studying English. She is studying Kung Fu. Why is she studying Kung Fu?
Why is she studying Kung Fu?
Because she wants to learn Kung Fu, and she wants to fight like Po the panda. Does she want to sing like Po the Kung Fu panda?
Does she want to sing like Po the Kung Fu panda?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't want to sing. She wants to fight like Po the panda.